India.
Ah, India.
Yeah, of
And who
course.
told you that?
This is what we know.
From whom?
We know that because of the shrine there as well for Jesus.
Whose shrine?
Jesus' shrine.
Jesus' shrine.
Yes.
Who built the shrine?
At the time of the people that were living with Jesus.
Give
the
me one
disciples.
person who actually
The
has
disciples.
built the disciples.
Yes.
Also went to India.
But there were new disciples.
New
The people
disciples.
that lived
Can you
with
name any
Jesus.
one of them?
Why do I have to name any of them?
Because you said your disciples.
I don't know
name
the
one.
names of them, but there are people.
So you know the shrine, but you can't even point to one disciple. Wow.
So you tell me.
This is a Qadiani belief that Isa alayhi salam, Jesus died in India.
He's
You know, it's unfortunately this is what they do. They make up things.
You are
Just
making up
just
stuff.
like the Qadiani who is your what do you say the
you
the
know-
messenger.
Okay.
They don't believe in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam being the last messenger.
Yes,
So what
we
they
do.
say?
See, I got
They
lying.
say they
You're
say
lying.
Ghulam Ahmad
You're
Qadiani
lying.
was the last messenger.
No, you're lying.
Was he a prophet according to you?
He was a subordinate prophet.
Was he a prophet or not?
When Jesus comes, he's going to be a prophet.
Is he a prophet or not? Answer the question.
First, you answer the question. When Jesus
I'm asking you the question. Is Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani a prophet of Allah or not?
yes, he is a prophet.
Okay, so who is the Akhir Anbiya according? Who's the Khatimul Anbiya?
Khatam al-Nabi is Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay, what does the Khatimul Anbiya mean?
It means the final, the seal, the seal.
Okay, so if somebody is the final, can somebody be after the final?
Yes, of course.
So then it's not final then.
Of course.
Okay, what is the final message? What is the final revelation?
Okay, one second. You're talking too much, okay? Now listen.
Well, I have to talk because you're giving all nonsense,
What you're
all
doing
falsehood.
is lying.
Dying in India,
You're
on the
lying,
cross.
you're making up stuff.
Which part did I lie?
You're lying.
Which part did I lie?
You're saying that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not the last prophet. That we don't believe that. You said that.
Did you not say he's a prophet, the Ghulam Nabi
But did
Qadiani?
I say he's a new prophet?
Oh,
No.
so what kind of prophet is he?
He's a prophet that came before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Who came
He did
before?
not come with no teaching.
So
He did not come with
are
no
you saying
law.
Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was born
So
before
you know,
Muhammad?
listen, all you're doing is just lying.
Can you answer the question?
Making up stuff.
Instead of you being
This
emotional.
Is the problem with the people
Okay,
like
look,
you.
if you don't want to answer the question, that's fine. That is what happens when you yourself are projecting your lies upon us. Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, according to you, was a prophet.
Yes, born a prophet.
But you also claim at the same time that the Khatimul Anbiya.
Where are you getting your teachings
Can I
from?
finish?
No,
Can I
you
finish?
can't. No, you can't.
No, don't
Where-
tell me then.
Where are you getting your teachings from?
Why should I talk to you if you don't want me to
You're getting
complain?
your teachings from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia?
Saudi Arabia is the one that's telling you all the teaching of Islam.
How do you know that?
Because after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam died,
You know, for me, the Quran
the grandson
has got nothing to do with Saudi Arabia. The
grandson-
Quran, which he doesn't even know, which he doesn't read in Arabic.
Saudi Arabia.
Yes, he doesn't read in Arabic. He doesn't even know what, when I said, Allahu ala kulli shayin qadir. Yes, he doesn't even know that simple understanding of that. Okay?
who killed the grandson of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
No, don't change the topic now that you have lost the argument. The argument was this: the Prophet ﷺ is the last messenger, which he already conceded.
He is
But then he said,
brainwashed.
Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is also a prophet of
Saudi
God.
Arabian people have told
Look,
you
anyway,
what the Islam
you know,
teaching
all this
is.
gobbledygook
And all the teaching
is
that
something
you
we don't want to
believe
hear.
is completely false.
We got nothing
It's
to
against
do
the Quran,
with your
it's
lies.
against
That's all I'm
Muhammad
saying.
sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it's against the Quran.
So stick to the Quran and the Sunnah.
You have
The
to
Prophet ﷺ is Khatimul Anbiya, which he already admitted. But then how can Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani be a prophet as well? You don't understand the concept
when-
of the finality of the prophethood.
Okay, listen. If Isa is sitting up alive in heaven now,
I'm going to answer your
is
question
he
if
a
you don't answer
prophet,
my
yes or
question.
no?
Why should I? I'm going to answer your question if you don't answer mine.
I've answered
If
so
the
many questions,
no,
but
if the
you answered
final,
one.
if the finality of the prophethood ends with
If
Prophet
Muhammad
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then Ghulam Ahmad
If
Qadiani
Muhammad
is a
sallallahu
false prophet.
If Muhammad
He's a
sallallahu
false
alaihi
prophet. He said, you know,
sitting
Ghulam
in
Ahmad
heaven
Qadiani.
alive,
He said,
was
I'm
he
going to write
prophet, yes
X
or no?
number of books. He did not even complete those books.
You're a liar, man.
Okay? He can't even complete. They say that Isa alayhi salam died in India. That is called brainwashing from your Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani. A false prophet.
You know,
Every
the Saudi
prophet
Arabian
after the
people,
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
they are linked
wasallam
with
is a
Israel
false
and
prophet,
America.
and that is the reality.
Saudi
Okay?
Arabian people are linked
Khatibul
with
Anbiya.
and Israel.
He is obsessed. Why are you obsessed with Saudi Arabia? Why are you obsessed with Saudi Arabia? Saudi Arabia did not. It's got nothing to do with your Aqidah, whether Saudi Arabia is there or not. Our Aqidah is based on the Quran and Sunnah, nothing to do with a country or not. So anyone who says any prophet exists after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a lie, and this is the Qadianis.
He doesn't read the Quran. He doesn't
You know why? You know why the Muslims have rejected the Qadianis? Because of the lies like this. That they say that they accept Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as the last messenger, but in the same breath they'll tell you Ghulam Muhammad Qadiani is a prophet of God as well.
Okay, look,
That is a blatant lie.
me ask you a question.
No, I don't want to answer your question because you're a liar.
You're just scared.
You're like the Dajjal. You know, like Dajjal will say, Masih Dajjal, they'll say I am the real Messiah of God.
if
But then he's going to make you,
and you're not following
by his
the Dawah,
deception,
then what
make
does
you
it make?
believe
Makes you the
his
Dawah.
magic and all that. Now you're repeating what I'm repeating because got nothing to say. The reason they believe a false prophet is because they are not Muslims. And that's the reason they are not Muslims, the Qadianis. Okay? So Alhamdulillah, you see that is the reason Sunnah Islam is going to stand upon the haqq and not upon fringe elements like these guys who are just here to spread the lies about Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, who is a false prophet, not a real prophet. And this religion of theirs is a false religion called Qadianism, Ahmadiyya, whatever they want to call it.
He doesn't listen.
Okay. Anyway, Jazak Allah Khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We don't speak to liars. Go away. Sorry? That's good. That's the way to do it. You can't block him, man. You're not that big. Another math person. Yeah, he's a loser. That guy was a Qadiani. I'm going to put your